I got involved in yoga going to college, FTU at the time, which is now UCF. Never really heard about it growing up, but as soon as I heard about it, I want to check that out. And I just fell in love with it. It's my favorite class of college. More fun than the business classes. Lake Center Yoga opened in 1998, following up teaching in just a room I was renting in Winter Park for a few years. So it evolved to a place, and why I ended up wanting to have a place of our own, which is actually myself and two other ladies started it, was just to have a place that was purely for yoga.
I was also in college when I began yoga, and I was studying in Paris, France. One of the classes actually though was a yoga class, like Sri. The classes at Lake Center Yoga, because they're based on a philosophical theme that's woven through the class, as well as alignment of the body, as well as a focus on the Yoga Sutras, which is the science of the yoga. Our students get a really well-rounded education, I would say, more than just going into like an exercise yoga class.
As I evolve and shift and change and teach from the experience of what I'm experiencing, from all the different teachers I've had and all the different styles I've practiced, I don't really not even in a style right now. It's just a blending of all the styles that I've learned, and there is so much from each style that has has worked from my own experience and it just continues.
We've had gatherings at the home in the past and continue to do so to educate the students. They want to know how we live, where we come from, what we do, what our environment is like, and they're very happy to see when they come here that it is a yogic lifestyle. Twice a year we have all of our students over, and we provide a feast, and in the fall it's the beginning of the garden, so they see how to start the plants, and if Sri Aiken has extra plants, he'll give them to people to plant at home.
I never even heard of vegetarian growing up. Went to the library and I looked up vegetarianism, and I saw this picture of this 80-year-old guy, and he looked like 50. I go, okay, all you gotta do is not eat meat? I go, I can do that, that's no problem. So it just became kind of part of the yogic lifestyle, connecting you to the harmony of the planet and the earth, and yoga is so much more than doing a posture, which ends up being what most people think yoga is. There's a certain quality of energy that's there, and by just staying attuned to the higher energy, the physical life will follow that. So it's not my responsibility as what will happen in the future, but just creating the present, aligning ourselves in a way that will unfold. I can't predict what's going to happen. I could predict that it will be good. That's all I can say.